Now then, today is the start of Wimbledon, and when we were offered the chance to sit down with Wimbledon champion Sir Andy Murray, we knew that we had to send our very own #1 to ace the interview.
He's an Olympic gold medalist, US Open champion and two-time Wimbledon champion. But today, he takes on his biggest challenge to date, me, the Hammond. Give me another chance. I've got to interview Andy Murray now. Can't be bothered. All right, Andy. How you doing, babes?
How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. So let's talk about Wimbledon, because it's very, very exciting.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
You're going to have maybe 50% crowd there, which is great.
At least there's someone there.
Yeah, I mean, it's been tough playing in front of no one, really, for the last year. So, yeah, it'll be really, really exciting.
I mean, I've been there once. I did talk a bit too much. In fact, I think your mum was there telling me to shut up. What is it that makes it so special to you?
It's just special. It's a bit different to all of the other tournaments we play, and it's played at a club, and I spend lots of time there throughout the year, so...
Obviously, we know all tennis players have superstitions. When you play Wimbledon, obviously, sorry, let me correct that, when you win Wimbledon, does that mean like you'll always be interviewed by me before every Wimbledon tournament?
I'm sure we could sort that out, yeah. My superstition at Wimbledon is I tend to use the same shower. It's a bit weird, like if your superstition is always going in the same shower and then there's someone else in there when you go into the shower. It's a bit odd, sort of standing outside the cubicle. And they're like, yeah.
More there. Andy's ventured into the sports drink market with new hydration sachets. Let's talk about this new drink.
Yeah.
It's called Halo.
It's like low in sugar, low calories, but
perfect.
lots of electrolytes, vitamins in there.
Hold on, I think I've got one in here, actually. Hold on a sec. Here it is.
Nice, that's a safe place to keep it. Might not help your tennis, though.
So, obviously, you're your father, you're a husband, a Wimbledon champion. What has made you the most proud?
Yeah, like seeing the kids, like, all sort of, like the other day, like when they're all just sitting at the table, behaving, eating their food, like going to bed and those sorts of things at the right time. Yeah,
you were kid, like at the end of the night, just like slamming each other and going, we're smashing parenthood. Yeah. Talking to the kids, have you encouraged them to take up tennis?
My eldest daughter plays once a week with like 3 or 4 of her friends. If they wanted to do it, it's something like I'd be happy about. At their ages, it's just important to be doing stuff with their friends rather than like putting pressure on them to do like one individual sport. I'd encourage them to do that.
You just want them to be happy at the end of the day, don't you?
Exactly.
Obviously, we know you love tennis. What else do you do to like pass the time?
During lockdown and things, like, you know, I tried a bit of cooking and I was terrible at that.
Really?
And then there's a lot of people ask me what things did you learn you could do or that you were good at, and I actually learned more about what I couldn't do, which was that sort of stuff.
What did you crucify food-wise?
A curry.
You couldn't do a curry? So easy.
Because I can't cook, I follow recipes.
Yeah.
I want to stop on 20 minutes because that's what it said, but
no,
I don't know.
You've got to go with the feeling, babes.
I have no feeling. That's the problem.
Oh, come on, Andy. Do you want me to come over and give you some lessons?
You could do that.
I'm such a good cook. You up for a game?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to love this game because it's called New Lols, please. So we've got our very own ball boy, and he's got some tennis balls. So he's going to throw you some tennis balls, obviously, and you've got to bring the lols, Andy.
Okay.
Ready?
Cool.
More lols, please. Thank you.
He looks very professional. I'm going to go 7.
What is the funniest moment at Wimbledon?
So I was playing in the semi-finals of Wimbledon once, and I don't know if this will sound funny or not. At one set, all it started raining. You know, I'd go in to have a shower and a change, and I get into the shower. And the guy that I'm playing just comes into the shower cubicle next to me and is just singing in Polish, like kind of at the top of his... And I was like, what's going on? Like, this is like, we're in the middle of like one of the biggest matches of our lives, and he was like totally chilled, and I was thinking like, I can't believe he's so relaxed. And, I mean, after the match, I saw the funny side of it.
More lols, please. Your best joke.
Oh God, I don't have any good jokes.
The funniest thing that's happened to another tennis player?
Hitting my opponent in the private parts is always, I always quite enjoy doing that, yeah. and he
Obviously
hits
you
the-
did it by
hits the
accident,
deck.
though.
Yeah,
You didn't do it on
totally on
purpose.
accident. Yeah. The crowd always love it, like at Wimbledon, like when the ball gets stuck in the net, and I've never understood that. Yeah, I always got like the "Come on, Tim" shouts, which again were not, you know, not very funny either. But it went on for about 10 years.
Well, Andy, it's been an absolute pleasure seeing you and interviewing you, but the only thing is now, I've got to get back on the court. Have you got any tips for me?
Sure, yeah.
Andy Murray really knows what he's talking about.
We've literally played 1 point.
Brilliant. Thank you, Andy.
Any excuse to have strawberries and cream.
Again, thank you, Andy.
Thank you very much. Well done, Alison. That was lovely.